Hi, it's Rod Thiessen here. We are at the TradeX show in Abbotsford, and we are debuting our van that just came out of the shop at Getaway Vans in Abbotsford. So anyway, I have a list with me because there's so much to talk about on this van. I just had to write everything down. We've tried to put all of our know-how into this van with all the latest things, and I'm just going to go through it step by step. So let's just take a look at this thing. So inside, you can see we've got our swivel seats, and what we've done is we've extended the floor. We've got a table right here, so two people can sit here, obviously, and have a meal. There is window covers that go right across here, so you have complete privacy in the whole van. In fact, our window covers, as you can see, they completely black out the inside of the van, though. So they fold down, snap, and then you have complete blackness in the van for when you're sleeping. So other features, where do you start? So we've got the European appliances here. This is a propane stove. This is a Dometic Euro sink. You can see they're very stylish. We've also have a Nova Cool, which is made in Vancouver, refrigerator. And on this particular unit, we have a propane furnace tucked in here nicely, and a power converter. So the nice thing about all these appliances, oh, I forgot to mention, we also, if you look inside this cupboard, there's a water heater. So the nice thing about these appliances is that if you need to have them serviced, you can have these appliances serviced at any RV center anywhere in North America. Keep in mind, we also do diesel installations, diesel heaters, that sort of thing. So we're not limited to just propane, but this one we've equipped it with propane. This one has a very good sound system in it. Also has all the Go Power equipment in it for the inverter and the solar. And if you look at the cupboards, if you're worried about your cupboard doors flying open, see, now when the van's parked, you can just nicely use this cupboard. But when you're traveling, you simply push it in, it's locked. All of our cupboards are that way. And if you look at the insides of the doors, they're all weather sealed. Weather, I mean that when a van is parked during the winter time, sometimes there's moisture. It just sits. It's not like a house, so you have to protect against moisture. So this is sealed off from the inside against moisture. Also, the bottom of our cupboards, when we place the cupboards into the van, they're sealed off at the bottom. So if water ends up getting at the floor of the van, it does not soak up, wick up through something that's not sealed. Those details are very important. Okay, let's talk about this bed. Now this particular van is like a toy hauler, so you can put your bikes in here, and then when you want time to go to bed, you simply go down like this. Bit of a squeak, and you end up with a bed that's quite large. Now this particular van is built on a Promaster chassis, as opposed to a not as opposed to, but we do a lot of work on the Sprinters. So this one is a little bit wider inside. We can do the same idea on a Sprinter van. You just have to talk to us about the details. So as you can see, it's super easy to put the bed away. You put this up, just like that, works slick, and you can come sit down here. So this gives you a secondary seating area. It's got a table that pulls out. This can lift up. It's locked. Look at that table leg. That's also available at Getaway Vans. So another couple of people can sit here quite nicely. On this side here, lift this cushion up. Also storage. Notice there's a light inside. You open it up. Goes down. These cushions are all made of high quality material, high quality foam. Notice the pleating. On this side here, let's take a look. Okay, there's your power inverter, all your power equipment. Look how nice the wires are run. Everything is tidy. There's pride taken not on just the surface of this van, but behind the surface. This is your winterizing kit. All the things you need to use this van properly. There's also a light inside. The batteries are supplied right in here. They're supplied by Go Power. Extra storage here. We don't waste any space in a getaway van. We just use it. This is an area that could have been just as well blocked off, but look at the storage you get. Here we got some reading lights for when the bed is in the down position. Like again, there's no wasted space. That bed comes right down here. Everything is used. We've put some tracks into the back of the van. So if you have mountain bikes, whatever you have, you can bring it in here and tie it down properly so it's good and safe. Like I said, there's a lot of things to talk about. I haven't even got to my notes yet. Let's talk about this toilet. You know how a toilet in a van can use up a lot of space. This is a very small van. So if you build a regular flush toilet in a van, you have to have walls around it. It's quite large. This unit right here lifts up. This pops down. Actually folds down this way. This is your toilet right here. So it's a flush toilet. And one thing about a flush toilet in some vans is they have the tank underneath. Tanks on vans are very small, so you have to find a dump station. So now you've got a full tank in your van, you got to find a dump station. That's a bit of a pain sometimes if you can't find a good dump station right away. So with this unit, close this off here. We can just take that tank out. You can take this and dump it at any rest stop. You're done, you're on your way. Once again, it locks. So again, this toilet system takes up very low space in the van and leaves room for living. So it's actually a countertop right now. You can't really see the toilet at all, so it's nicely put away. Or just a little bit more of the cabinetry here. That's all sealed off marine grade plywood with self closers. Here's a pantry. And once again, there's your cabinetry. So you can get at, to de-winterize, you can get at the water heater. Look at the plumbing. Look how the plumbing's put together. We do this on all of our vans, not just our show vans. USB ports, a tank level system, which is not the type that have the drill-in tabs that go into the tank. It's a modern, and it's a more reliable system actually. It's more accurate for telling you where your battery is, your fresh tank, and your propane. Okay, yeah, let's go to the outside of the van. So let's go to the back here and talk about our shower while we're still talking about the appliances. So on the outside we have an exterior shower unit. So this just hooks up to there. So the nice thing about this unit is you can stand here and shower. It's a semi-private shower, so what you can do, pull the doors shut like this. There's a bar that goes across here. I won't demo it right now. There's a bar that hooks the two doors together, and then there's a curtain. So you have a semi-private shower. You can stand on this grid without getting your feet dirty on the mud, and you can shower. You can also use this for hauling whatever. If you want to haul a generator on here, it's strong enough to do that. This is all aluminum. This is all made at Getaway Vans. While we're talking about aluminum, take a look at that roof rack. It's a Safari roof rack, all custom made at Getaway Vans. You can see we've mounted the awning on the side. It's recessed for the awning. It's all custom made. It's not something we've ordered from someplace online or so forth. It's made at Getaway. We've taken it, we've hung it a little further so we get a little more storage space. We've got our lights mounted on there. we have our two big solar panels from Go Power mounted up top. And if you look at the side of the van, I'll just sneak through here. Look at this. Look at this ladder. This is made at Getaway Vans as well. So it's sturdy. Everything we build is solid. This is your water heater. This is your power input. This is your city water. Spare tire on the back of a Promaster. Have you seen that? This rack is built at Getaway. I'm going to close this door so you can get a good look at that. All aluminum rack from Getaway. Windows, we do it all. So we'll work on any kind of van pretty much. Most of what we do is Promaster and Sprinter. If you're interested in any one of these components, you don't have to have a whole van done. We can do part of it for you. If you're doing some of it yourself, we can do some of the difficult installations. Give us a call, Getaway Vans in Abbotsford. Thanks for watching. Want to be honest? No, not me. What? 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 I'm supposed to walk down?